The couple lived in a tiny old house at the edge of the town. The girl had long, beautiful hair that reached past her waist. She brushed it every morning with care. The man loved to watch her smile as sunlight touched her hair. The man owned only one treasure, a simple old watch. He checked it often, not to count money or time, but to remind himself that every moment with the girl mattered. Life was not easy for them. Some days they ate very little. Some nights they shared one blanket to stay warm. Still, they dreamed. The girl wished she could give the man something special for his watch, something that would make him smile every time he looked at it. The man wished he could give the girl something beautiful, something to care for her long hair that he loved so much. They kept their wishes in their hearts and said nothing to each other. One morning, the girl stood in front of a mirror. She touched her long hair and smiled softly. She walked to a small shop in town and made a brave choice. She sold her hair to buy a fine chain for the man's watch. As she walked home, her hair was gone, but her heart was full. She imagined the man's happy face and felt proud. That same day, the man held his watch in his hand for a long time. He remembered the hours he spent watching the time pass while waiting for the girl. Then, with a deep breath, he sold his watch. With the money, he bought a gift to care for her beautiful hair. Though he no longer had his watch, he felt rich, knowing he had done something loving. That evening they sat together in their small home. The girl gave the man the watch chain. The man gave the girl the hair gift. For a moment they were silent. Then they laughed gently, and tears filled their eyes. They understood what had happened. The gifts could no longer be used, but something greater had been created between them. They held each other closely and smiled. They realized that love is not measured by money, hair, or watches. It is measured by sacrifice, care, and time. They were still poor, but their hearts were full. And in that small house, love continued to grow, stronger than time itself. True love means giving, even when you have very little.
Thank you for watching. Please tell me what you have learned from this story.